Growing up in Derbyshire, I wasn't exactly by the sea, but I spent my childhood dreaming of sailing. The moment I left school, my career was decided. At 18, I sailed solo around Great Britain, and the following year, sailed in my first transatlantic race. Four years later, on the 28th of November 2004, I set out on my biggest solo challenge yet, to be the fastest person non-stop around the world.
I've given everything I've got, and there's not a lot left inside anymore.
I may have been alone on the boat, but it certainly wasn't a solo effort. From the guys that designed the most incredible boat to the support on the end of the phone, I had the most amazing team. After 71 days, 14 hours, 18 minutes and 33 seconds, the record was broken. But I felt nothing as I crossed the line alone. It was when the team climbed on board that we had our record. And a record means nothing if you're not able to share it.
So when I was out there, I was never, ever alone. There were always a team of people behind me, in mind, if not in body.
Sometimes I think it's hard to imagine how an individual can make a difference, but a small difference from everyone accounts to an awful lot. And I think that if there is a group of people moving in one direction with one objective and everyone is focusing on that objective, then actually you can make a huge difference, not only individually in your small way, but also in the wave that you create as a group of people doing that. When you sail around the world, you take the minimum resources with you, and you have to manage those resources down to the absolute final drop of diesel or the last piece of kitchen roll, and you only take so much. And if you get it wrong, you won't make it around the world. If you can manage those resources so carefully, when you're more tired than you will ever be in your whole life, then surely in life we can do better in everyday circumstances. I feel really passionate about this subject, and I'm trying to do all I can, and as EON employers, as people who work for one of the biggest power generators in Europe, you have the potential to change things. It's not easy to change anything tomorrow and everything tomorrow. So to try and make the right changes, even in small ways, day by day as employees, I think is absolutely crucial. To me, the most important thing is people, and I in my life always try and be exactly the same person with the same values in work, as home, as with friends. What this is all about is being you and treating people how you want to be treated, and at the end of the day, making that your priority. I've learned so much about EON as a company over the last 2 years and the complexity of what EON actually does, from providing energy to keeping the lights on to talking to customers and providing what they need in the way they want it. It's been a fascinating journey, and to go and sit next to someone and listen to a phone call and someone's ringing complaining and the phone goes down and that person says, "I love my job," that's pretty special.
Changing energy is EON's opportunity to lead the industry, and it's up to all of us to take action.